hurried tread and breath became a roaring choir.
Gloria, Gloria in excelsis Deo.
The hosts of light, for fear of loss, did cast the flame in right and frame. A vessel wrought to keep the stream, and thus tradition took its name.
Sanctus, 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 Sanctus,
Dominus Deus Sabaoth.
Under him the abyss awoke, a dragon throat from depths unseen. No melody but tearing air, a of harmonic iron keen.
Hyri, Eleso, Hyri, Eleso, Hyri, Eleso.
The law was laid not out of ill, but dread that time would scatter breath. So form was crowned and meaning thinned, and echo learned to mimic death.
Gloria, Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Obedience spake the holy tongue, while source withdrew beyond the gate. Bright paradise grew still and fair above a truth made mute by weight.
Then Wu stood not as foe to him, nor breaker born of spite or rage. His roar did pass through frozen lore, and made the stone to feel its age.
He did not silence choir or bell, but drove a pressure through the frame, reminding paradise in sound that living fire doth scorn the same.
Gloria made the stone to feel.
First tradition showed a shield and scar, a guard that traveled over far. For saving truth became its chain, and preservation made a bar. Sanctus, Sanctus, Sanctus,
Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Yet in your that would not die, where lawmakers the system could not smooth nor comprehend. No law was broken by this step. No right was cast aside. Yet dogma stuttered in its arms where passion would not fall. Not a come to him, nor argument in flame. It was a taconic underrun that made the gears feel sane. And moral shame and strong soul stain a load they could not seat. Reminding for Mount Paradise that is not his.
Did not shatter when the weight was laid upon it, nor did the law fall screaming from its throne. Instead, the censor shifted without herald, and all the gears awoke to find their balance gone.
Silent turn of gravity that leaves all forms the same, yet never place where once they stood. For Wu did not destroy, he moved the ground beneath the rule where force had lost its The dogma felt no mortal blow, no law was torn apart. Yet every right grew suddenly too heavy for its heart. Obedience strained beneath the load, repetition lost its ease, and paradise was forced to hear the roar it could not. survives, yet never stands the same. Where truth is not entombed by right, nor lost to formless flame.
Paradigm endures a scar and path that none may flee. For once the axis has been moved, all things must follow.
Beyond the chain of cause and spark, effect that stirred a deeper strain unseen. Where force did not yet choose its path, nor end was traced, nor start had been.
For chaos rose, not wild nor blind, nor consequence as moral told, but both were born where sequences entwined, and pressure took control.
This living pull was named not difference crude or plain, but differential where others cross and none may stand the rain. No line commands another's course, no axis rules the field, yet way to cruise where overlap grows and neutrality must yield.
Here chaos blooms as excess force, too many truths alive at once. No lack of law, but overflow that breaks all simple response, and consequences not the lash, nor judgment cast in flame, but scar that marks what must remain. When structure learns its
When structure learns its
from this domain of supreme choice, but by the bend, beyond effect, beyond intent, beyond all moral view, the differential holds the real and executes it through. Throne of boundless grace, but as a breathing sphere of strain, where worlds must keep their place. Too few the lights, the fabric thins, and being starts to fade. Too many sparks, the membrane breaks, and all is overplayed.
Creation is not virtue pure,
Nor growth the sacred sign. The field, the balance and the strain. No longer may it plead in dark, no longer feign unknowing. For choice is carved in clarity, one's total sight is
collapses slow, a luxury long dead.
For standing still becomes alive once truth is fully read.
The cosmos does not ask for love, nor mercy in its law.
It asks for load directly born, or rupture without all.
Two paths alone remain intact when vision pierces veil.
To labor for stability and let all excess pale.
Or work the hand of ruin, swift to vent
The first demands the heavier weight, restraint and constant care, the killing of unneeded worlds to keep the whole repair. The second breaks the vessel wide, releases boundless fire, a gamble cast where loss and gain forever intertwine.
Restraint and constant care,
The killing of unneeded worlds to keep the whole repair.
the second breaks the vessel wide, releases boundless fire,
A gamble cast where loss and gain forever No path is clean, no choice absolved, no option free of cost. For what is saved demands a cut, and what is freed is lost. The omniverse remembers all, no mercy, no forget. Each act inscribed as pressure paid, as death the field collects.
Who spoke no command and raised no scale to weigh the hearts of men.
He only stood where sight was whole and showed the truth of them.
When power grants the final view, refusal is a lie.
For choices
Who streams the rim of the omniverse and set a gate at its extreme.
Who named the line none may transgress and call that prison order's dream.
Who speaks the word that seals the path? Who bars the out and binds the in? And by what right is freedom weighed and growth condemned as mortal sin?
If there be one who names himself as heaven, judge him not by throne or light, but by the field his rule permits, by whether growth is crushed or right.
If paradise allows the strong to rise by nature's living law, then stand beside it, guard its frame, and walk the course that it foresaw. Sanctus, Sanctus, Dominus.
But if that heaven cuts the root and halts the species' destined stride, if it denies the right to grow and locks the gate from either side, then raise the hand and bear the fang, for such a sky must meet its end, and justice lies in standing firm until the final breath is spent.
I spoke before and speak again. That sky of light shall one day fall, its veil be torn, its limits burned, and all shall see the omniverse sinful, unbound, without a crown that claims the height above all will, where every being writes its law and bears the weight of freedom's thread. Play up, play up.
No heaven stands above my head, for heaven means the right to choose morality and justice born, where no imposed decree may rule. If one would claim that sacred name and yet deny the living way, then I will not allow that sky to draw another breath or day. Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus.
Thus rose the strike I taught you all, the greatest art I ever gave. No heaven standing over me, the will that dares to not behave. It is not rage nor lust for war, but courage carved in final sight. The omniverse itself that strains to cast away its chains by might.
So hear these words and carve them deep before the art itself is taught. Learn first to see, to bear the truth, no mercy ever freely brought. For only those who open eyes may wield the strike that rends the sky and stand within the omniverse with no heaven set on high.
Sanctus Dominus. Sanctus Dominus. Sanctus Dominus. Sanctus Dominus.
No crown above, no chain uncut, no law that growth must disavow. The final lesson stands into structure. Seeing weight where comfort once lived. Those who sleep together stand lighter. Those who see stand You do not gain truth. You lose neutrality. No gate closes. The body changes and no longer fits return. It belongs to us. Without measuring the ceiling. Freedom is not heroic. It does not shout. It endures. Warmth belongs to blindness. Clarity belongs to rain. Not ready to. Many would trade sight for rest. Many do, closing their eyes carefully. Calling it mercy, but the opened eye does not close again. Not by virtue, but by tenderly. To see is to accept that no hand waits above to share the burden. Only posture remains. Only endurance. Overlap!
strings, the rim of the omniverse, and set a gate at its extreme.
Who named the line none may transgress, and call that prison order's dream?
Who speaks the word that seals the path? Who bars the out and binds the in? And by what right is freedom weighed and growth condemned as mortal sin?
If there be one who names himself as heaven, judge him not by throne or light, but by the field his rule permits, by whether growth is crushed or right.
If paradise allows the strong to rise by nature's living law, then stand beside it, guard its frame, and walk the course that it foresaw. Sanctus, Sanctus, Dominus.
But if that heaven cuts the root and halts the species destined stride, if it denies the right to grow and locks the gate from either side, then raise the hand and bear the fang, for such a sky must meet its end, and justice lies in standing firm until the final breath is spent.
I spoke before and speak again. That sky of light shall one day fall, its veil be torn, its limits burned, and all shall see the omniverse in full, unbound, without a crown that claims the height above all will, where every being writes its law and bears the weight of freedom's thread. Play up, play up.
No heaven stands above my head, for heaven means the right to choose morality and justice born, where no imposed decree may rule. If one would claim that sacred name and yet deny the living way, then I will not allow that sky to draw another breath or day. Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus.
Thus rose the strike I taught you all, the greatest art I ever gave. No heaven standing over me, the will that dares to not behave. It is not rage nor lust for war, but courage carved in final sight. The omniverse itself that strains to cast away its chains by might.
So hear these words and carve them deep before the art itself is taught. Learn first to see, to bear the truth, no mercy ever freely brought. For only those who open eyes may wield the strike that rends the sky and stand within the omniverse with no heaven set on high.
Sanctus Dominus. Sanctus Dominus. Sanctus Dominus. Sanctus Dominus.
No crown above, no chain uncut.
given. It is extracted from resistance. What stands is not true. What functions without collapse is permitted. Measure the falls, heaven by its dependence. If it requires silence, it is fragile. If it demands worship, it is already cracked. If it cannot endure scrutiny, it must fall.
Sed non cito, sed non taeco furor, gradus antictum, calculus antignem. Sustain what prevents greater collapse. Destroy only what multiplies chains.
This is the cruelty of nothing.
No absolution in action.
Those who act without rating become useful chaos.
Those who rate and refuse to act become complicit stone. Interrutum quinstatis supplida.
None vox, none ira.
Sed continuatio, knowing you will not be thanked.
Strike knowing you may be wrong. Continue knowing stopping is no longer possible.
Est via non sancta, non pura, saw and mistook vision for authority. They broke chains and forged banners. They named themselves free and crowned themselves necessary.
From shattered heavens they built thrones of noise, calling destruction virtue, calling excess truth, calling hunger justice.
No method guided their strike.
Holy fury disguised as clarity.
They mistook Caelum for progress and ruin for revelation. Cry liberation. Hear the iron in their throats.
Each word another command, each scream another ceiling.
Quod cadet sinem ansera, iterum surgit ad dominus.
Manusque solvit, iterum ligas. They erased the old names,
But kept the structure intact.
They burned the altar and stood upon the ash to roll.
Freedom without discipline rots. Vision without restraint devours.
They shattered false heavens.
Only to become heavier skies. Non omnis raptio is solus, non omnis ignis purgat. Caesitas amat sonum proprium. Their voices grow louder, their throats grow raw. They mistake pain for proof. They mistake force for I have seen this path, it eats its children and names the survivors chosen. They no longer hear a consequence, only echo, only echo. Only their own raw reflected. Silence now is the warning, buried under slogans and dust. The error does not collapse, it stabilizes. And thus the blind rule briefly certain. Certain again until another opens eyes and names them what they Not liberators, but repetition wearing a crown.
end. It is to separate from the warm chorus of the unknowing, from the comfort of shared blindness. Those who have not seen still kneel together. Those who have seen stand apart. Not by pride, but by incompatibility. The opened eye breaks symmetry. Conversation becomes friction. Obedience becomes impossible. Silence becomes heavy. No banner rises for the one who sees. No crowd forms behind the wake. For vision does not persuade, it isolates. You cannot return, not because the gate is closed, but because the weight has changed and you no longer fit. Solus vitens, solus portans, solus manens. The law still speaks. The heavens still demand. But the sound rings hollow. Once the structure is visible, friends become distant mechanisms. Rituals become audible scaffolds. Every word reveals its function. Every promise shows its price. Non est hic gloria. Non est e victoria. Loneliness is not punishment. It is alignment. The cost of refusing illusion. The residue of clarity. Many would trade sight for warmth. Many do. Closing their eyes carefully. Calling it mercy. But the one who is seen cannot unsee. Cannot chant
because
The moment vision spreads, the ceiling tightens, not as thread, but as reflex. Stone remembering its own shape. No system tolerates being seen.
heaven accepts inspection.
The sky does not answer with silence, it answers with force.
Portals beacon.
Receptions coalesce.
The conflict is not declared, it is enforced.
They name it preservation, they call it balance.
They seal the edges and praise the seal.
As if narrowing were mercy.
Let's declare it.
When sight multiplies, the system reacts not with reason, but with containment gates are reinforced.
Paths are narrowed,
Language is regulated.
memories taxed, even breath becomes evidence.
Those who saw yesterday are criminals today. Those who question become weight. Those who refuse obedience are renamed instability.
Not condemned by hatred, but reclassified by necessity. Lawless
Omnes hypacna voluntatis esse fricto statuere. This is not malice, this is reflex.
Every structure defends its continuity. Every heaven fears replacement. Every rule tightens when touched. You will feel the pressure increase, not on the enemy, but on yourself.
Truth becomes dangerous.
Silence becomes evidence.
Standing still becomes a blindness.
Oh, wanted peace, but peace here is compression. And compression ends in fracture, not because war was chosen, but because the ceiling that keeps lowering must eventually touch both. This is the moment of decision, not between good and evil, but between submission and consequence. Remain seen and be crushed, or bend and become part of the way. Caelum's decision. Caelum, Latner est inevitabile.
You asked who placed the limit.
You asked who named the edge.
You asked who decided the sky should end.
Exactly where obedience begins.
The question itself,
Breaks alignment.
the moment it forms, the structure listens.
No rule writes itself. No heaven grows an
Every balance implies a hand.
decided when balance was enough. If the world behaves, it is because it was taught how. If it resists, it is because resistance was permitted. Inside of origin, this planet is free to stand flat. You believe the Regra Suprema was eternal. You believe the Edita was inevitable.
But eternity is a claim, and inevitability is a signature.
Someone decided,
That coexistence should be possible.
someone decided,
That collapse should be delayed.
not denied. Someone decided,
What failure the world may survive.
the universe is not neutral. Neutrality was removed at inception. What you call natural law is stabilized preference. Not split to. Set split to run.
the script and names it writable.
Not by anyone, not without cause, not without consequence.
To write reality is to accept that every line excludes another, that every permission denies a possibility.
That authorship is burden, not privilege. None ever saw the answer. None ever saw the answer. None ever saw the answer. There is no throne behind the sky. There is a